welcome to Meet the Master. Today we're going to be talking about Тэйджин, a well-rounded mid-range fighter in MXM. Тэйджin is a former soldier of the 2nd Reclaimer Fleet of Earth, who goes into battle with a cocky smile and an unwavering confidence in his abilities. Тэйджin is at his best during team fights, where he can concentrate on using his multi-target abilities to deal damage to all enemies and scatter the opposing team. Тэйджin's weapon is the MX-7 rifle, which fires medium-range, quick-succession projectiles and can be augmented for increased range, increased attack power, or decreased overheat. His passive abilities interact directly with his basic attack. First, Тэйджin recovers a small amount of stamina with every bullet he lands, allowing him to remain more mobile than many other masters. And second, if Тэйджin's rifle overheats, the final shot will also stun his target, giving him a small window to quickly land his other abilities. For his defensive ability, Тэйджin executes a diving roll that gives him a burst of movement while making him immune to movement-impairing effects for its duration. Тэйджin's first ability is Concussion Blast. Concussion Blast is a short-range cone ability that knocks back all enemies it hits and pushes Тэйджin back slightly as well. When fully upgraded, this ability will also knock enemies down in addition to knocking them away. Up next is Proximity Grenade. As the name suggests, this bomb will wait until it senses enemy movement before exploding. When thrown on top of an enemy, it will detonate immediately. Otherwise, it will explode on its own after a few seconds. At max rank, the bomb will also set the ground on fire, applying a damage over time burn effect on anyone that walks through it. Also in Тэйджin's arsenal is the powerful Explosive Barrage. This ability launches a series of explosions out in a line, dealing damage at every impact point while pushing Тэйджin back a short distance. At max rank, the ability gains additional range by adding another point of impact at the end. Тэйджin can also buff his allies with his 4th skill, Inspiring Presence. Inspiring Presence increases ally move speed and weapon attack damage in a wide area that follows Тэйджin as he moves. The duration of the ability is increased at max rank. Lastly, we come to Тэйджin's ultimate ability, Bombard. Тэйджin calls for fire support from the Dredgian, dealing constant heavy damage in a circular area over the duration of the ability and slowing any enemy's hit. The duration, damage, and radius of this ability all increase as it ranks up. When playing Тэйджin solo, utilizing his standard weapon attack to its fullest will be key, with Concussion Blast and Explosive Barrage recommended for taking down enemies quickly and avoiding damage. Explosive Barrage is also a great tool for securing long-range kills and punishing groups of enemies chasing you or your team. In a group setting, Тэйджin is a bit more versatile. The combination of Inspiring Presence and Bombard can easily rip through the enemy team, but their high costs and cooldowns weaken him considerably if your team doesn't capitalize on their use. If playing against an enemy Тэйджin, baiting out these abilities can mean a massive counterattack opportunity. If played correctly, Тэйджin is a relatively straightforward master who can skirmish and teamfight effectively, with the potential for huge, game-changing plays. Thanks for watching. To learn more about MXM and other masters, visit playmxm.com.